Tracking, alerting, protecting. WKYT News starts now with First Alert Weather.
Good afternoon. We're hitting 12:30. Bill Bryant with Barbara Bailey as the news continues. It has been 66 days since our last measurable snowfall in Lexington.
Now, compared to last year, it's been an uneventful winter, but that may change later today. Some areas may see some accumulating snow. We've declared a first alert severe weather day, and we begin now with WKYT meteorologist Jim Caldwell.
Hey guys, this isn't one of those systems that's going to be high impact, just all over the place, talking several inches of snow. What this is going to be, it's going to be a nuisance because we could pick up a couple of inches, and we know that that can cause some issues in a hurry. No major issues, but some minor things for travelers that will be heading out tomorrow, especially tomorrow morning. Here's what Defender's showing closer to home. We look around the Lexington area, and it's trying its best to paint a little green in. That's because the temperature has gone up just a little bit, but still, at last check, some light snow still falling in parts of Fayette County. We work our way more toward the south, and you're seeing more of that green showing out toward southern parts of Woodford County, out into Jessamine County. But again, most recent ground reports coming in from those locations suggest it has been a little more snow and sleet over the past couple of hours here. Out toward Danville into Stanford, again seeing some of that light stuff falling through all of these areas. And as we look at our planner, we'll go into the afternoon here. We've got some mixing hanging out around 35 degrees, kind of an average temperature for everyone. Temperatures will drop to that freezing mark and beyond during the overnight hours. We'll keep that snow at least alive through the overnight and through the first part of the day tomorrow. We'll take a closer look at that coming up for you in just a few minutes.
All right, Jimmy, thank you. Parts of the area have already seen some light snow showers today. Snow was falling this morning in parts of Pulaski County. Road crews there are spending today getting ready for the possibility of that accumulating snow tonight. Workers at the county garage are loading up trucks and changing tires to make sure everything is ready. There are more than 2,000 roads to cover in Pulaski County. Crews will work 16-hour shifts once the snow begins.
3 Kentucky men are now facing charges in a multi-state theft ring. Edward Roberts, James McDowell, and Michael McDowell are from Estill County, and police say they ended up with more than $50,000 in stolen items. Investigators say the men targeted Lowe's stores in Lexington, Nicholasville, Danville, Louisville, and in Clarksville, Indiana. WKYT's Rebecca Smith is at our live desk with more on how they were apparently able to pull all of this off. Rebecca?
Kind of hard to wrap your mind around the fact that these guys actually got away with this for months. With the help of surveillance, police were able to track down the folks responsible for what's really the ultimate abuse of a store's return policy. Edward Roberts, James McDowell, and Michael McDowell are charged with the theft of up to $80,000 worth of merchandise from Lowe's stores. Police started investigating about a week ago after a reported theft at the Lowe's in Clarksville, Indiana. They say the 3 men would drive 2 hours from their homes in Clay City and Irvin to steal. During questioning, police say the suspects admitted to hitting 3 to 5 stores a day, every day, 250 times since last November.
They would come back out, take the legitimate receipt, give it to his accomplice, walk back into Lowe's, pick up that same article, walk back out.
And investigators say the men are all related, and their possible motivation for stealing was to get money for drugs. In addition to the theft charges, they could face even more charges in other Indiana counties and in Kentucky. At the live desk, Rebecca Smith, WKYT.
Rebecca, thank you. And police say this type of theft is common, but they tell us it is uncommon as to how many times the 3 men are accused of committing the same crimes.
Lexington police are investigating a hit and run that sent a sanitation worker to the hospital this morning. Police say the worker was hit by a car while picking up trash on Mount McKinley Way just after 8. Officers say he was rushed to the hospital with a severe leg injury. Neighbors in the area heard his screams for help and called 911.
Just felt bad, because it's like, he's just doing his job, picking up their recyclables, going on with his day, and then he gets hit by a car, and nobody knows really what happened except his partner.
Now, police say the worker's partner describes the vehicle as a gold Chevy, Malibu, or Toyota. Now, there was a gold Malibu found parked in that area. Police towed it away and are now working to figure out if it was involved.
A Southern Kentucky man is facing charges today after a violent shoplifting incident. 30-year-old James Barton now charged with theft by unlawful taking and assault. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office says he was detained last night by workers at the Corbin Walmart. They say he tried to escape. Investigators say he pinned a manager up against a wall and fought with her while trying to get away. Deputies arrived before he could escape, though. A new warning for women when it comes to taking painkillers.
The Gotcha Band has details in this Better Living report.
The Centers for Disease Control is warning women of childbearing age to be careful using opioid painkillers. Research shows exposure to opioids during pregnancy can increase the risk of birth defects. A new study indicates celiac disease among children in Britain has nearly tripled in the past 20 years. The gluten sensitivity to wheat, barley, and rye was 53% higher among girls than boys. Researchers say the increase in cases is probably because parents are more aware. And researchers in Seattle studying kidney disease are linking high calcium and phosphorus levels to premature deaths among dialysis patients. They say even low calcium levels are cause for concern. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Gotcha Band, CBS News.